Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum Rebirth mod. Last episode we beat Yami Merrick with ease because he's using wind symbol, the worst in the game. Today we're facing Yami Bakura, who, you know, normally is usually the hardest fight in the game, but well, we've got a good symbol, so we should be fine. It's not an Iron Man, so like we can probably beat him. But we'll see. Maybe he's like crazy difficult. Who knows, right? Ooh, steady, skull.
You may have defeated Bakura, but his skills are complete garbage when compared to mine.
Oh, really? Then let me put your abilities to the test.
Fine. It will be my pleasure to destroy you, Yugi.
Alright. I mean, he kind of assumes that we, you know, didn't acquire any new strategies since the last time, and didn't get any new monsters. But sure, man, I mean, go ahead and try, I guess. He's got 4 Thunder monsters, 3 Dark lads. Let's see what we have. Let's see what he's got. We got infinite MP, which is always nice. Alright, Thunder Dragon, Kaminari attack, Labyrinth tank. Okay, that's cool. Thunder Dragon, Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, Dice Armadillo, and Trihorn Dragon. So he's got a couple of strong boys in his team. So I guess we'll just go with our own strong boys. Wait a second. Do we go for this? I think we will. I'd say the one weakness of our team is the fact that I wouldn't say we have too many like busted attack and movement combinations. So I think like the main way we could get hurt is by being just like outranged. Well, that is like how I see it, at least. Time to start, I guess. We just open up a trend. I mean, Being Soldier gives a ton too, so sure. Cool that he has 2 Thunder Dragons, I will say. Although I think you need 3 of them to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Actually, I think you only need 2. Yeah, I believe you need 2, not 3. So, yeah, if you're doing a Thunder or Dark run, this does allow you to get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, which I do like, because in the vanilla, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is kind of just locked out, and it's part of the post-game only. So I do enjoy that. Alright, it comes up with Dice Armadillo. You don't really see that guy too often either. Like, essentially, you only really see him if you buy him for yourself, and like, he's not that bad, right? Yeah, no. Also, yeah, he's got a ton of attack. It's probably like the first match where like we actually have to kind of be wary about like where we are at. I mean, they have 500 attack compared to like our 300. So like what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean that thing's legit scary. Alright, thank goodness we can move everyone each turn. That is always a plus. Because like sometimes if you can't move everyone, you're just kind of sometimes in a position where you'll just make mistakes about like not realizing that, oh, I can't move this guy anymore, and now he's in a bad position. Alright, let's see if anyone else has changed. I do believe Dice Armadillo has been slightly buffed. Labyrinth Tank, I mean, that's looking pretty juicy as well. He's about the same, I think. Maybe a bit more health. At least we kind of know what we're up to. I mean, now I kind of wish we did have whatchamacallit in the squad, Needleworm, just to be able to just eat up hits. Because honestly, like, admittedly, so far, a lot of our strategy has just basically been, hey, we can take like a hit, and then he's badly out of position. Alright, let's just end our turn, see what he does. This might become a battlefield. Out of curiosity, how much does this do? 275. $201. Alright, so like, yeah, you can go and hit that. Like, you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit us as well. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're kind of in a rough spot there. I mean, you can literally go 1, 2, 3. Let's just see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oof. Well, at least we can kill this guy in return, but yeah, I think this is going to be one of those battles where we're going to lose a lot of monsters, but you know, if we just have like one move ahead of them, and we can pull this off. But yeah, this is, you can kind of instantly see that this one's like way harder than what we've previously had to face in this area. He doesn't really go all too much out with the rest of his guys. But his guys just outrange us, and like they all have free move and free attack rate, more or less. Just kind of rough. Sure, let's just start off by killing one of the Thunder Dragons, who I'd probably consider like one of their least threatening monsters. I will say this run has been an absolute redemption arc for like the trees. Alright, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically you do not hit him, but like how much can the man-eating black shark do to you? 2, 14. So like you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We can't really get anyone over there. Outside the obvious fact of like essentially all of them being able to get over here. Same goes for like Pumpkin, Mini. Crosses out a lot of area. 1, 2, I think it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, you go over there, you just straight up kill a ghoul. I mean, I kinda figured this would happen a bit like this. I mean, we lost 2, he lost 2. I will never. Okay, so you can go 1, 2, 3. You're not in the range. Same goes for Pumpkin Boy. Now it's just the hope that Tri-Horned Dragon doesn't just one-shot perfectly ultimate or perfect or Great Moth. It's Great Moth. It's still not perfectly ultimate. I think he probably does. Unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe that was the better strategy of the two. I mean, you can go over here and only do a lot of damage to you, but not kill. Let's think about this, right? Like you can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, go over here. Okay, you don't kill. That is bad. Now, you're gonna basically always be in the range. $550 fucking 4, oh god. Well, I mean, this is if we the fact that we don't kill twin-headed Thunder Dragon is really bad for us. I mean, just Thunder Dragon, not twin-headed. The issue here really was that we were just outranged. God damn it, really? How much attack do you have? 329, 339. Right. Be really close.
What's wrong, Yippee? Your moves are not only slow.
Okay, he one-shots. Damn, alright. I see how it is. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3. Or these guys are in the same diagonal, so like I don't know, I really shot his by like somehow getting to his symbol. Oh no, I didn't really think about that. Right, alright, that's sad, but we're gonna have to try again. God damn. Alright, it's ironic because I think last episode I was talking about difficulty. But yeah, that's a very sudden difficulty spike. Like, they went from doing like nothing to suddenly being able to like eviscerate us. Alright, we'll continue playing. But this time around, we'll actually use... I think Needleworm's probably key to victory here. I don't know. I think we just very unfortunately It was going like decently well, but then suddenly there were like a few moments where like, yeah, he one shots us, but we two shot him, and I wasn't really accounting for that, to be honest. Mostly because, you know, it's got more or less, Thundermons aren't bulky, but then the fact that like a Kaminari attack and Twin like Thunder Dragon just survived said hits was just really bad for us. You don't even get to go first this time around. Oops. Alright, different strategy. We'll bring Needleworm. Most definitely. So Trent was still like really good. Thinking because Suijin has her wall. Let's use her for now. Great Moth is still good. Quacker Hercules, I mean, he still gets one shot, so. Green Phantom King was in like a really unfortunate spot. I think we agree on that too. I mean, Lagul still has 340 attack, so like I still see it as maybe being somewhat worth to bring him. Alright, new strategy, use shields. Alright, everyone's here now. Pumpkin is there. Alright, I mean, you can go 1, 2, 3. Alright, everyone can be moved. Each turn, that's also a good thing. That's Labyrinth Tank. So let's see what you can do. You can go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 over there. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit these 2 slots. I mean, pumpkin, you can go 1, 2, or 3. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hit that spot. Okay, well, he's in the range of our Trent. Now, I'm pretty sure Trent probably doesn't one-shot Labyrinth Tank. But at the very least, we can at least see how much it does. So, like, what is this? This is 264. Probably a 360 something. Alright, you can delete this row. You go over here, 1, 2, 3, delete that. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. If we place you there, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not really the option to go for. I mean, 1, 2, 3. You'd be able to hit us with that 508. Okay, this one's level 7, this one's level 1. I didn't realize that difference maker. That probably fucked us around last time anyways. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel like we're almost required to do that, so Lagul's gonna get taken care of. I mean, what the 1, 2, 3. Alright. You can still go like 1, 2, 3, 4. That side, nothing but here. You can hit Perfect Ultimate Great Moth. I'm just gonna sit there and let this Thunder Dragon hit Needleworm. You have to back off for this guy to be able to hit Lagul, which is part of the plan, at least. So, 1-for-1 trade there. You go over there and hit fucking Green Phantom King instead, which is somewhat obnoxious.
Things are not looking good.
Forcing us to kinda go and do this one instead. One of you is gone. Now let's think about these two who are a pain. And you, and... you're still pretty far away, but it's these four guys, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you literally can hit Bean Soldier from there. I mean, if this had the ability to kill it, which it doesn't, incredibly sadly, then we totally would have. Let's think about you, Ren. Red 1, 2, 3. If we place you there, 1, 1, 2, 3. Dice Armadillo can hit us. So like what? If we place you there, 1, 2, 3. I think we gotta move you back 1. Move you back 2. I think we just have to back off of everyone a bit. Alright, now we can like reposition a bit. Okay, so like if we do this, we can hit Dice Armadillo. We would, however, be in your range. I mean, this is a kill. We would go for like a 1-for-1 trade with that. Alright. I think there's something to that. Alright, it's time to sack Trent for the greater good. You know, if he goes for it, that's another question, of course.
He never had this much power.
If we do that, he can go over here instead, I think. Or he can... As much as I'd like the move Bean Soldier, I think we'll just... 1, 2, 3... I mean, we'll keep everyone else staying like that for now. We don't really have much of a choice. Alright, indeed he goes for killing Trent off, which is sad, but honestly kind of unavoidable, all things considered. You back off, which is annoying. But hey, look at what we can do now. This dude can go 1, 2, 3, go over here, and I mean, he can be annoying for some of my guys, but that's about it. Alright, let's give us a quick little all enemies. Ooh! Moth Hurricane! Oh, thank fuck that thing's gone. Alright, I mean, it's still Trihorn Dragon that's over there, and that dude. It's mainly this guy that's kind of a pain in the ass, but alright, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so let's end our turn. Ooh, I like it. You like this strategy. I like where this is going. You will never get me. Or you're just gonna die. Fucking hell, Great Mob's been a champion here. I mean, he only killed 2 of our monsters too, so like... Oh, okay. Yeah, that is what you want to do. We'll just nudge forward. Yeah, by this point, Green Phantom King, I mean, he took an attack. I mean, he could have been more useful a little later on, but it never came to that, I guess. So at this point, I'm just gonna focus in on destroying his symbol. Or that, if he decides to throw it in front of it, that's fine too. Well, time to die.
This will finish you.
Yeah, this is by far the hardest battle so far. This is, I can very much imagine doing an Iron Man, getting up to this point pretty easily, and then suddenly this being like the rude awakening, because like goddamn, it is not easy. We barely even really used our shields. But yeah, I mean, this is a good old classic, very difficult Yami Bakura. Maybe even harder than it is in Libramont, considering that essentially all of his monsters have like really good range, and that is really rough to deal with. I think unless you're having like light and earth monsters, this is gonna be a tough match, like no matter what. And I imagine that under water symbol and under wind symbol, this match is probably absolute hell. Like, at least with like with light and earth, you've got the elemental advantage, and with like thunder, dark, and like wood symbol, you can at least like somewhat out damage the opponent. So like, hell yeah, we'll take Thunder Dragon and we'll take Labyrinth Tank. Also, yeah, clearing out Area 4 that. Honestly, Area 4 is like pretty easy outside of that one specific duel. I mean, partially because like you're kind of 3 out of the 5 are defense symbols, and only like Ishizu doesn't run like full defense, and I don't really feel like her stuff was that threatening. What is going on? It's the new tower.
A tower.
Alright, before we finish off the episode, I want to look at the shop. I want to see which last few monsters we can go and get for the squad.
What would you like to do?
Buy monsters, of course. So let's see what we've got new. So for light, I mean, suddenly Blue Eyes is gettable. I think Air Knight Parsev was already available, but you get Sayaru, who's really good. Skull Guardian, let's see what he's got instead now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's definitely an improvement on what it used to have. The Dark Dude, I mean, some of these guys, but well, now you get Labyrinth Tank, just Bible, but you get Blackluster Soldier. This is a really strong monster, which, like, 4 movement and fucking 3 hit is great, but also, I will say that the stats aren't that impressive, but like under a Dark Ray Thunder symbol, this guy just eats probably. So Fire gets what Mongo, or gets Rio Ran Robotic Knight, I see. Another chance at Yamadron and Crimson Sunbird. Kinda a little disappointing for Fire, I'd say. Feel like these are options you could have also already gotten from battling. So Sensor Serpent, Tech Kappa, Kusum Goom, Karushin's new. Alright, let's see what that is. 285 attacks, not too bad. That's good though. That's that movement option is really good. Serpentine Princess. Wow, Serpentine Princess is like a really bad base attack with 111, and 230 out of the is the max attack it's gonna get is pretty bad. But I mean, it's a 4x2 monster, which is good. Aqua Dragon on the other hand is quite nice. It is pretty decent, I guess. The movement attack option is decent, but like we all know Aqua Dragon for its special ability being really broken if it has it in this game. As for the Earth guys, what did they get new? They get Panfor. No, never mind. I think Panfor and Stone D were already there. So you get Gaia, who's been buffed. Holy hell! This is such an overpowered card. Sengajin is still the same. Why did he get a buff? Like, you buff Gaia, who is already like ridiculously strong, but then you do not buff Sengajin? That's super disappointing. My boy Sengajin just getting nothing. I mean, here you just get Kasijin and Punished Ego, which you could have previously gotten. Oh, we get the Rose Spectre of Dawn. Look at that. This is honestly pretty decent. Queen of the Autumn Leaves, we didn't get before, but like here she is. She's still kind of the same though. Rose Spectre of Dawn's quite a good pickup. Queen of the Autumn Leaves is kind of meh, all things considered.
What would you like to do?
So I'm assuming that we might be still missing like one wood monster outside of Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, of course. Let's see. Let's just put some of these guys away. I mean, cool monsters, but gimme you and gimme you. And then for water, we got a few more guys as well. Crow Goblin, we can replace you. Dark Fire Dragon will replace you, and like that leaves us with a few options. So like, what are we missing for wood anyways now? Obviously, like 3 of these are like reserved for like the Petite Mothman. Actually, 2 of them only. So we're missing 3 more monsters. So 3 wood monsters we have not gotten. And like, I mean, I'm assuming we might get those last 3 in the battle against Ishizu. If it's still the same as in Libramont, where it changes based on your symbol. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. For water, I mean, we've skipped out on a few more waters, but there's also like way more water than like for most other things. I suppose there's also potentially like a final reward monster, but yeah, we'll see that once we finish the game, of course. But for now, I'll end off the episode. We'll see you next episode. if Pegasus is just like casually light, or if it's always dependent on what your symbol is, which is a mechanic I liked from Libra mod, all things considered. The only negative that it does equate to is the fact that, like, I suppose you cannot, like, 100% get every monster in the game with that. Because, like, yeah, if some monsters are exclusively obtained within, like, certain symbol runs, like, if you only get, like, the missing 2 wood monsters from Ishizu on, like, a wood symbol run, like, you can't get all monsters in the other runs, right? You know what I mean? But we'll see if that is a mechanic in the next episode. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!